Sunday. I feel like one of my ears don't work. Hi. Welcome to Motown. My name is Monet, like the hater. My brain is broke. Welcome in. Be sure to stop by and get your coffee, your pastries. We got a couple of pancake discs, some eggs and cheese fixins to make you a McGriddle sandwich. I done did it up today. Yes, I did. I done did it up today, y'all. Y'all don't understand. So make sure you keep your feet off my coffee table and welcome in. We are going to have some fun. We are actually trying to do the Lightkeeper task quest line, right? So within the Lightkeeper quest line, they make you wait a very, very long time in between, right? In between each task, which is very annoying. So even though I label it Lightkeeper, we end up doing other stuff, right? Because we're trying to wait the 10 hours, the 12 hours, all the things, right? So we should be able to pick up a Lightkeeper task. We waited 10 hours. So we should be okay with that. So we're going to try to do that. That might take us a while. And then once we do that, we're going to try to go back and try to get Kalantai, because Kalantai is tied into 2 of our tasks. So if we can get Kalantai, which I've died every time. I've literally died. Every time. And here, guys, here's the thing, okay? It makes me want to do this. Those are the cursey words that you're not allowed to say, right? It makes me want to say that and also this at the same time, because we're told that bosses are 50% right now, right? Lies. All lies. So if I go in 5 times in a row, literally 5 times in a row, and he only shows up 1 time, that's not 50%. So what we've tried to do is we tried to, like, we'll try to go get Kalantai first, and then we'll do a Lightkeeper, and then we go back and try to do Kalantai. So that's kind of like how we, to distract ourselves, to get ourselves away from streets. Because I what I think, and let me know what you guys think also. But the way I see it, we got to get this stuff out before we go in. Because I picked all that up last night. The way I see it is that the game is trolling us. First of all, just to make it clear, Nikita is trolling us through our each individual games because he does not want us to have fun. He wants us to suffer, and he wants us to cry, and he thinks that's a great game. He's actually said it in interviews. Okay, so he's like, well, if you're gonna cry and complain, this game is not for you. So he's meaning for us to throw fits, and be children, and throw tantrums. So hi, my name is Monet. I'm throwing a tantrum. So yeah, so. I really don't like this phrase. With that being said, I think, and like I said, let me know what you guys think. But I think if you are on a quest line, the game picks it up that you're trying to do this certain task that's equated to this task, right? So if you are on that map, you have it pinned, you have it ticked. You go into that map, you start going in the places that you needed to go to get that required key, that required rig, that, you know, whatever you're supposed, that folder, whatever it's supposed to be, you'll come across great opposition. Tell me if I'm lying, though. Am I lying? No. So the Lightkeeper task, every time I go to see the Lightkeeper, it actually spawns me relatively close to the Lightkeeper bridge, the lighthouse bridge, right? But I always face great opposition by PMCs because there's no bombs or there's no anything on the bridge right now, which I think will come later. I think I've said that a couple times. I think it'll come later. So they send some PMCs to try to kick my butt. 89. Eek. Okay, we're gonna take your ammo though, but we're gonna sell you. Yeah, so that's how it's been for us doing this task, trying to get these tasks done. I really want to bring in the rusted bloody key to try to get that one done. I'm scared to do that one because I don't know where it's at. I did not prep for it, guys. I didn't look at the cheat sheet, what I call the cheat code, which is YouTube. I didn't look at it to try to figure out where to go, how to run, how to make the run there. I didn't do any of that. I didn't. I did not, which I probably should have done, but I didn't even know if I was going to feel well enough to stream today. So because I'm a professional, I'm unprepared. Yay. I think that's the normal abundance of what we bring. Um, so we can start off by going to Kallentai first. Let's check and see if the Lightkeeper task is here, because he told us to do it, so we shouldn't have to go back and. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. We shouldn't have to go back. We have to go back and get it. That's so dumb. So he told us what, and I wish they would fix this. This is something I'm going on my rant, right? Before we go anywhere. I really wish that they would fix that, because if I'm going to him to turn in something and then I pick up another task and he wants me to do another task and I can actually see what the task is, but I have to wait 10 hours to do it, and then the next day I don't have it. That is so random. It's so weird. Welcome back. Now let's see what they're up to. Because I pinned it yesterday, I believe. No, I didn't pin it because we had to wait. But I have to go back out there to do it. And there's a task also. I keep doing this because I'm like, I know I'm passing him. I have to see it because I could have sworn I pinned it last night. But because there's something that we need, and it's what we were talking about, and I think I saw it. I did pin it, guys. Oh my gosh. I did pin it, because as soon as we walked out, I looked at the task, I saw it, I pinned it to the board, and I was like, oh, this is what we're doing next. And then I went to Tarkov Wiki, which I showed everybody the website on stream, and I showed them the Tarkov.dev, and I explained how good of a tools they are. And then I looked up the task and found out that I needed 2 blue intel folders. So how would I know that if he didn't give it to me and it's not here now? So if that were fixed, that would be amazing, because now we have to run all the way back to the Lightkeeper to get the task that he gave us last night. It's like we have to go and get it twice, which doesn't make sense. That does not make sense whatsoever. Boo. Oh, that's cute. We need cause for the task that he gave us, we need $1,000 US dollars, and we need 3 intel blue intel folders, or was it 2? Because I was telling Chad last night I have them. I might have lied. I think I do have them, because we looked it up and you could craft it and everything. So I should. Yeah, I have 2. Do that. Huh. Okay. I know. I need to stop. Okay, so yeah, because they're dumb. And I didn't want to do those. Okay. Interesting. Because when he gave it to us, he let us see it. He let us see what the task was. I feel like that's an insult. Let me go. Because the last Lightkeeper task we did was called Snatched. The next one is called Return the Favor. Yeah. And you need two blue intel folders. It doesn't say anything about $1,000 US, but I'll bring it with us. But we have to stash those at the USEC camps, which I have no clue where they are. Okay, it says eliminate 15 PMC operatives around the mountain area on woods. Hide 2 blue. We have to go to the USEC camp. That's on the hill. Try not to blow up. And then, which I'll probably do because I don't know how to, I don't even know where it is. And then stash those 2. And then I guess go back to the Lightkeeper to turn it in. So, but we gotta, I guess we gotta go out and make it active. Boo. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, so since we have to go back out there and see him again, which is annoying, let's just go to streets. Let's just go to streets and try to... Ouch. Go to streets and try to get collar tie. For the 15th time. 3. Okay. We don't need that much. We could take 4 or 5. He's not gonna have that much watch. Oh, okay. Nobody wants sugar nowadays. Okay, make that. Get those. I care nothing about that. We put some random stuff in there though, to be honest. I think we put a Asa. What did we put in there? We put a Asa, an egg, a skull. Yeah, we put like a whole bunch of random stuff in there. And this is what we got back. Yay. Okay, so let's do... Okay. And we'll do... We could do 2 beers. I don't know what to put in there anymore. I'm annoyed in using it, to be honest. Okay, let's do this first, though. Let's do that. Oh, do we have another one? Just put 1 moonshine in there. Do we have one? We have one in the hideout, but I don't want to go pull it. If it's not here, it's not. Yeah, because I keep the moonshine available, open to see. Okay, never mind. We don't have it. Well, let's do the normal. Let's do the normal. That's always 14 hours. We'll go here. We get these 3 out. We'll put them back in the case. Replace those. Okay. Just want to open up some space. We can get rid of both of these because I do not like these at all. 29. 28. Sold. So I'm gonna get rid of that. $64, sure. Plexiglass, who cares? I don't want that either. 2 out of 3. Let's see, any 200s anywhere? 200, 314. Okay. And you know, since we're going to streets, we're gonna need a lot of grenades. A lot. Why is that there? Actually, we got one here, we got one here. Those should probably swap. We're gonna sell that when we get back. Hiding up in there. Tucked away. Okay, so I think we're good. We might have to replace this soon, which is cool. Yada, yada, yada. Da, da, da. Okay, so 11. We went through these already. They're cool. Okay. Alrighty. First raid of the day. And then what we'll have to do is we'll have to try to hunt Collantai. Sorry, guys. Did I make coffee this morning? I don't think I did. Did I? That's still a little warm. That's a shame. Like, did I even make coffee? What was this morning? What is that? What is that term? What is that phrase this morning? Pish tosh. You know? Yeah, so I can't even remember what I ate half of yesterday. So there's that. Interesting. Okay. I knew I should have made some coffee before I started stream. I don't know if you just heard me guzzle, okay? I just guzzled my lukewarm coffee. I believe I might need it. I probably should have accepted the interchange. Go in there and at least we could go in there and pop a red flare, even though we really don't need anything. What if we go to interchange? What if we can go here, look for Colin Ty, hopefully get him, right? Liquidate him, as Quarantine Zone said, liquidate him. And then go and get the Lightkeeper task, right? The next task. And then go to interchange and pop a red flare and get a blue folder. That would be dope. But mostly we would get a blue folder in labs. Do I feel like going to labs? Not really. No. No, not really. We can. But we have 2 blue folders. That's how we got our blue folders to begin with in labs. Let's see what's going on. Theater. Okay. Looks like nobody's out there. Courtyard taxi. Yep, elevator. We always try to see, you know, if you're near courtyard, look at courtyard. Maybe there might be smoke. Nope. Okay. Literally a shame how much I like this game. Was somebody? Oh, somebody was standing over there. Why am I walking? Because there's PMCs around here sometimes. Normally I do run. You're right. I do run. I just hear feet. Okay, so I hear feet right and left.
Where are you?
Where was that? Think they're down that tunnel? Yes. Let's go. Spray and pray worked. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Hey, boom. Welcome in, friend. What you doing? Spray and pray worked. I tell you. Don't ever doubt yourself. Spray and pray. That helmet might actually go for a little bit. Oh, the gun's twerking.
Take fucking cup. It's all checked out. Area clear.
Ты чё, сука, ты чё? Вроде никого.
Well, you know what they're gonna do. As soon as they know somebody died, they're gonna come and try to loot. So you can always expect. Sorry. You can always expect scabs right after, because it's like they have some sort of radar. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty damaged though. Hold on. Boone, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but that twinkle glimmer sound, did you hear it just now? Okay, what I figured out is that it's like a quick search. So anytime it goes bling, the whatever I'm trying to search automatically opens. I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait for it. Isn't that crazy? Pick that other helmet up. Where'd it go? Let's see if it does it. Because it doesn't do it all the time. It's like I have to search. It's almost like it's XP related, right? So I'm searching and it'll go bling, 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 and it'll open up 3 things, but then I have to search 5 or 6 more things, and then it'll go bling, 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 and automatically open up stuff. So let's see if it does it here. Yeah, see, I have to search for that. But the next one, it might give me to see how it automatically. I didn't have to search for that one, but I had to open this one. Yeah. Ooh. Hi. Aw. Dang it. I'm still using you though. Oh, don't get that twisted now. Shoot. And you might have a light. Oh. Oh, yes, sir. Did I get really happy? Yeah, I did. Yeah. So we'll have to do that. I don't really need that, but just in case. Okay. Oh my gosh, the amount of grenades. We are gonna have so much fun. How many AFACs do we have? That's a good one. We'll keep that. All we have is bullets All we have is bullets, guns, grenades. That's all we have. That's all we need. That's all we need, friends. Okay, so yeah. Let's do that. That's full. Make sure that it's there. Now that's a light. That's a light. Let's see what about this one. Nice. Okay. I don't think we'll need it. We just bought some sugar. Darn you. Ooh, yay. Yeah, so it made us search those and then open that one automatically. Okay. Do I hear somebody?
Scav down.
I heard somebody over here though, but it took us a long time. I think I like what I'm hearing, but where? We are so heavy with all these grenades. Oh, that's at the Pinewood. Well, maybe it's at the mall. No, that's over there. Okay, so what I've been doing, Boone, I've been coming over here, trying to run to the car so we can get here. We got like 50 grenades. We might as well have fun, right? Oh, that one was off. I don't think they're here. About right there. Really? They're not here. Okay, we're coming to the mall. Okay. I saw you. Trying to distract me. There's a scab across the street. Pop your head up, dude. Since the scav wants to say something. You know what? I think it's the PMC that... Okay. All right. All right. Come on. Yo. Man. Dang it. It's really hard and dangerous with the BTR there, though. We cannot hit him. We cannot hit him. What was that? This gun is so heavy. And then the sniper gets down on the roof again. Goes prone. Turkey. Monet, slow down. Monet. Golly, come on, girl. He's not in there. He's not in the mall. He is not in the mall. If the BTR wasn't there, I would run across the street and just bright peek, but I want my dog tags before I go into the mall. Okay, he's leaving. That's a tree. Monet, get out of the bushes. You're a scav? No. Where is the dude? Right. Where are you? Ooh, did y'all see that? can't get rid of my nades. What do we do, chat? I should have bought a bigger backpack. What kind of backpack? He doesn't. Of course you don't. The only person we should really be worried about is homeboy across the street. Ugh. This is 3. 3 by 4, right? Does somebody have a... What? What are we doing? I'm looting here. What? Another one spawned up there? How is he gonna hit my arm? Did somebody else shoot me? Did somebody shoot me from somewhere else, y'all? Another one? Why are there so many snipers spawning on top? That's never happened before. Usually there's 2 and that's it. I'll wait for you, mother sucker. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on you. Yeah, yellow lily lizard. Okay. We're trying to get this. It's not gonna help. Oh. We can do that. And then even though this is a no-no, we can do this. And then we could eat. Okay. We're gonna have to just throw these away. Well, not technically throw them away. What ammo's there? Yes. Oh yeah, we can't. Hold that. What is that? Now that sounds close. Where's that coming from? We don't need these either, technically. Let's get rid of one. Is that in the mall? If that's in the mall, we gotta go. We gotta get our other stuff, but we gotta go. Where's the other guys at? There should be 3 over here. That was a sexy 105. Ha ha! Ah! Ha ha! Ah! Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was sexy. Who would have thought you found a Bitcoin on a PMC? I'll throw it. I'm at 60. Uh-oh. gonna let go of some weight. We're gonna throw a lot of nades in here. And that'll free up some space. Or some weight. Because we're like not even regenning anymore. Let's go ahead and get some energy back just in case they're at the door. So we can turn around and run. Oh, God. Wrong Monet. Why is the door already open? Which means they're not here. Oh, it's a scav.
Scav down.
Should have went downstairs. I told you. We have nades. We're going to have fun. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted it to do, though. Let's just go back here right quick. We're going to throw 2 more. Of course, he's not here, but we were able to get so many nades. We're just going to have fun. This door open. No key. Dang it. Eee. Like he was to our right somewhere. It can't be another sniper up on the roof. It can't be. Why you gonna run, dude? Oh, you didn't run. Okay, we got him. There's another sniper up there? No way. Who was that? We got the elevator, don't we? Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm curious, what does he have on him? Don't tell nobody. Yeah. Ooh. Stop it. Did they run back? I keep forgetting to buy the homeboy's key, the manager's office key for here. But I don't, because I know there's a set of cabinets in there. There's a set of cabinets, but I don't know what else is in there. I don't think there's a lot. And you risk actually getting shot in there because it's a corner office, so the windows, even though they have the grating and bars and stuff, you can still get shot from in there. I got touched on by being in there. I am going to play you a little bit of the opening music so I can run and make some coffee right quick, guys. Okay? BRB. That wasn't the music, but have fun.
I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Got diamonds dancing on my neck. That is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit. Who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect and my money long. If you ain't talking money, don't talk to me. I be over here where the bosses be. Pockets on thick cause I eat my greens. Way too hot, 3,000 degrees. No pictures please, cameras flashing, I'm VIP, I'm a big deal. My life a movie, I'm the one they wanna be still. And I'm a queen, yeah, keep it real, yeah. I keep my circle tighter than an earring piercing. I look like a bag of money I'm on, they wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check, you can tell me none. Boss mode in effect and my money long. And they all wanna come to my yard, ice me out and leave me alone. You know I be popping off, switching lanes, swiping cars. They're throwing them bags at me, cause obviously I am a star. Run up a check with me, I'll make it rain, I got the funds. That's what I do for fun, I know that you want some. So stop playing games and go run and get you some. I got beauty and brains, I ain't no plain Jane. Cost a lot to maintain, but it ain't a thing. Let's be for real, I'm way too cute to be broke, had to fix it. I'm the captain of the ship, pulling my weight like I'm into fitness. All about my business, feeling myself, I get a witness. A1 treatment like a thing about me, I stay fly. One thing about me, I'm down to ride. One thing about me, I was born to shine. One thing about me, I'ma get mine. I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long. I look like a bag of money I'm on. They wanna know what I'm on. Diamonds dancing on my neck, that is the vibe I'm on. Way too lit, who gon' check? You can tell me none. Boss mode in effect, and my money long.
Hello. And we're back. Okay. That didn't take too long, did it? It took 3 minutes? Oh, sorry guys. Stream Deck doesn't want to act right, so we are going to we are going to, nope, not that one. We want to use this one. And we want to use, put that there so we can redo it. Push the button, see if the button works. Okay, the button did work. Okay, cool. Sometimes I check Stream Deck. Is there somebody we didn't get? Okay, we picked them all up. Nice. For some reason you say that you're telling Stream Deck check for an update. And it says, yeah, you're good to go. I need more hazelnut in that. That, yeah, you're good to go and blah, blah, blah. But then you go to use a button on it that you normally use and it doesn't work. So you have to open it up and go to the right, drop down and drag it over. You know what I mean? So that's what was happening. Let's see if these are worth it. All right, this goes here. We know that. We can actually eat that. And 73. What else? Okay. This one's full, huh? That's full. Ooh, we can put one here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna, I really want a bigger backpack, to be honest. This cuts down what I can carry, which is probably what I do need. But guys, come on. You know me. You know me, it's your girl. So take those and then that one. We're not really into crafting nowadays too much, because you could break these down and turn it into those, and then you use this to make, I don't know, the max energies. So I just wanted to do that for I know you're like, Monet, why do you care? Because it bothers me somewhat. As you can see, you could look at my stash and know that it's an organized mess. I still know where everything is. Thank you very much. But if I see it, I'm just like, I can fix this right quick. This one, just this one right here, just this one. That's all I'm saying. Just this one, right? Y'all get it. I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you. Y'all get it. I am running low. Ooh, this is only down to one. Negatory ghostwriter. Negatory. Do I have any in here? Just one. We are running low. We're gonna have to re-up our meds. 2. We need some food. Technically, we don't, because we can find a can of food. We have, you know, in case we get touched on a lot and we're like, we need to eat and drink, we can do this. And then the next food that we get, because I think we found some herring or something silly, we can do that. There it is, max energy. We can swap this one out. Put that over there. We can actually sell that. Well, that one would be the same as an IFAC. Okay. I don't use morphine, so I don't know. I must have got it off of somebody. I don't even know what's there. We forgot to sell that one. Food. See how easily I got distracted for that? Squash. This is the sauna. Squash banana. Weenie banana. Still didn't take this out. That's crazy. Oh, we said that we were going to Lighthouse next, so I gotta switch rigs. We might be able to take this in for one more. Not enhanced. That's trash. Okay. Okay, so let's sell that and then we'll switch rigs. Okay, put the money away. Food. Man, you know what we're gonna come up against at Lighthouse. So we really should get a bigger backpack. We don't really need it. I just want it. Myself. I just want it. Okay. Health's good. Food and drink. Stems there. 11 out of 15. We just checked the... Oh, wait. Yep. They would not have let us go back in there with that. For sure. Okay. Right. So do we want to... Okay, so here's the next thing. We know what we need to do. Right? We know what the next task is because he told us last night. Do we want to bring everything in? Like put the folders in our docs case. And what else do we need? $1,000 in cash. put everything here and go in with it in case. No, we have to stash them. I was gonna say in case he asks for them, but it's a task. We have to stash them. We have to stash them on woods. Boone, it would be good. It would be good for your help on woods. Not gonna lie. Where's the map? I don't know what's to save my life. When I say I was running like every time I went on woods to figure out where everything was, I would at least, I would make it to the exfil, but I would be running back and forth across the map because I would think something is in a place and it wasn't. Because I want to be able to memorize the map. Okay, so transit exit to lighthouse is where? Oh, no. This is, yeah, this is the wrong map. I could have sworn I clicked on woods and I got shoreline, but anyway. Okay, so there is a transit to lighthouse. And it's I. So just to show you what I'm looking at, y'all. So this is Tarkov Dev. I mentioned this last night as one of the greatest tools that you could use besides the Tarkov wiki to play this game with. So down here, it has your transit extracts, right? So lighthouse is here. So if we can successfully stash this stuff without dying, we can transit out. So it looks like it's here. I still can't get to ZB14 by myself. Ha ha ha. Okay, so this throws me off every time because it's not the color of the sawmill. Like we know that this is red, right? Big red, lower red. We know that this is gray. Somebody else called it something else. I forgot what they called it. I've heard that they used another term for gray. We call it gray because it's a gray building. And then Strawman's little sitch is down here, right? So this throws me off every time because it's not colored. It's just white and gray. Yeah, Amacron base. Med, we call it med tent sometimes. Or med. So visually, if I'm running around, right? I'm running to exfil. Here's where the body is. The body in the duffel bag is somewhere around here. Then we will run up here to work. Because it says USEC checkpoint. Oh, this is where the car is, where we can find the Violet card, Labs card. Okay. Outskirts is here. Okay. So just act like we're extracting to outskirts. Scav house is here. So we have to literally run along where the mines are and just follow that over here until we hit it. That's trash. I'll probably blow myself up. Okay. So that's where the transit to lighthouse is. That's ick. So, okay, that's woods. Okay, so lighthouse. So we're over here, right? Is there... path the shoreline. So the road is where we always get out after we see the Lightkeeper. We run down here and then go around that big curve. This is where the car is. If you miss the car and you have northern checkpoint, you would run from the car all the way down here, go through here, and out through here, and go here. Okay. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay. Transit extracts. Okay, so you can't go from Lighthouse. Oh, you can. Lighthouse to Woods. And then Woods back. Okay. So Woods is W. Oh, no. Nah. Absolutely not. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, chat. So what we're going to do, because we would have to run all the way up the streets, past Upper and Lower Chalet, run all the way through here. We would have to, well, you know, we would cut here because the mansion is here, right? We would normally pass through Lower Chalet and we would go up on these rocks right here and pick off, you know, from the houses and stuff and, you know, snipe from here. And then once we took care of everything, we would run down these rocks right here and then run across the bridge, run up here. And what I did, remember what I did last time, if you were here, chat, if you were here yesterday, I ran up here, sniped these guys over here, ran over here, did this over here, got to the little things, got the key back, came back, went all the way. That's what we did yesterday. So you expect us to do all of that, somehow get by the snipers on all three buildings, run all the way down the street? I don't even think I've ever been up here. I don't think I ever passed the water treatment, guys. I didn't even know that this existed. I promise you. Because what we do is we go here, right? We try to work our way back here, get all the PMCs and the snipers over here. We'll stop like right here. And let me take that back. We run across the bridge. We pop a squat here. We would take out the snipers here, the rogues. So I still need rogues to get, right? And then we will run in between here, right? And then we will stop around here. We try to snipe anybody that's here because there's always a sniper here. And then we get them. Then we run closer. We'd hear PMCs and stuff like that. He might be on the roof. Then we try to get them, clear out this building here. So in doing all of that, we would normally, if there's nobody else to get, if there's nobody else to snipe, then we would actually run past 3, go up here and try to get the car. And if we couldn't get the car, then we'd actually run down here, right? Oh no, I lied. This is the train. That's why it looks weird. Okay, so this is the train. So like I said, we would run down the street, run in here because there's guys trying to get us here. We would go back around the train, go this way, and go out that way down here to the northern. Okay. But and saying all that to say, I do now remember getting the transition, but I never paid attention to it, right? Because when you're trying to exfil, you're trying to get out because normally you don't have a lot of time left. So you can transit to woods here or you can exfil. Now, darn it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm going across the whole map just to transition. We're going to see the Lightkeeper. We're going to run and keep doing what we're doing. Exfil here. Because ain't no way. Ain't no daggett way. No sirree, Bob. No sirree, Bob. And then, so when we're in woods, where did woods go? That's customs. Okay. So when we're in woods, what we're going to do, I keep building up shoreline for woods. That's crazy. So what we're going to do is that when we get in there, we're going to have to go to, USEC camp. Okay, it should be marked here. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know anything. Woods is not my map at all. I kind of don't understand it. I do, but I don't. Okay, so USEC camp is normally like a hill. So I'm thinking that this might be it. What are the arrows? The white arrows, PMC spawns. Okay. Okay. So the next thing, since I'm unsure, is we would go here. We would go to the Tarkov wiki, right? And so return the favor is what we should be going to activate with the Lightkeeper when we go to Lighthouse this time. So what they're saying is that it says the SUV and the crates are over here. And I found no way to actually embiggen this. I found no way to embiggen this. You can't click on it and then make it bigger. Well, it says see full page size image. Maybe I should do that, Monet. Just do that. But we can't embiggen this. Yes, we can. I've just lied to y'all this whole time. I've just been lying. Been lying my butt off. Okay. It's hard to drag and pull. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this, nope. Okay, so this is Sniper Rock. Mountain Stash. This is Sawmill. Okay. So this is Sawmill. Yeah, this should be Sniper Rock. So here is a landmass where I thought it would be, but it's not. It's here. This is the USEC camp. So we have to stash it in a black SUV and a satellite. Okay. So this is Sniper Rock. So this is where we're going. This is where we're going. You can't see that you have to climb a hill to get up here though. Well, okay. Is Monet gonna know how to get there? Nope. Cause see, this is a scav bunker. So this is, yep. Right there. So we have to go in one part of the USEC camp and go to the other one. Cause these are two different areas. And if you go the wrong way over the rocks, you'll blow up. So I yay. So one is here. This is the car, and I think this is a satellite. Awesome sauce. This is going to be so fun. And the reason why I told you, like, this is not my map by any means is because somehow I was reading the map upside down, and I end up running the wrong way, and I'm like, oh, great. You know, so I was like, that's just fabulous. It's amazing. So if we find a bigger backpack, I'm dropping that. Okay. But we're not going to the opposite end of the map just to transit. We're not going to do that. We're just going to go ahead and exfil and then go back into woods and play no games like that. I'm trying to live. And it's just the fact that, you know, for me, and the funny thing is that I am a visual learner. But me in the orientation of woods, I get turned around every time. Every time I look at the plane, I think I'm running in the right direction to get the outskirts, and I'm not. I'm running the opposite way, and I'm just like, okay. So it's like physically trying to remember once you're in the map live. And you're like, okay, well, I remember what's on this side of the plane, and then I have to physically turn my character that way. Crazy. No, we don't have to get the folders until... Okay, that's the plane, so that means we go this way. Yay, we're right here. Okay, so wave 1. 5 check. Because y'all know they playing games. You know that, right? I've never been able to pass here without somebody shooting me. You know they playing us, right? You know that. I don't trust it. Is he stuck? Yep. Dirty dog. He's stuck on my left. The scav is stuck on my left. I told you, we can never get on this bridge without opposition. I told y'all that. But this fool on our left is stuck. Who's gonna throw a grenade that long, though? Oh. Where are you? Oh, I got one. You can throw it, and then I can throw it. Here. Where'd he go? There he is. There's a scav over there. The one that was stuck. But y'all know that we have to get our guys right away, because I'm not going to remember where they are. I know where he was. I don't know where the other dude is. Oh, you got the booty backpack? I don't like that backpack. The butt. Oh, there he is. I'll take that AUG, even though I don't like AUGs. Woo woo. I only got 2, right? I don't know where that scav is at. He probably left. Who's that? Oh, that's just Burn. Flashlight, red light, neon light, spotlight. Okay. Is there any good ammo here? Okay. For water. I don't need that bowl. Just in case that scav tries to shoot at us while we're running on the bridge. really only drinking this coffee because it's cold. I mean, because it's warm. So many goodies I see that I want to stop. Let's keep going. We'll stop at this box because I think we found something good at this box last time. I missed it this time.
Это ты?
We're just gonna space bar through it.
Я смотритель. Да. Для выживающих ты сам искал встречи. Приближенность к там Тарков. Этому миру, конечно, ты не сможешь сбежать. Нам пока больше не о чем говорить. Ты сам все поймешь со временем.
Okay, so
Отлично.
this is what I did last night. I said, consider it done. He gave me a task. Consider it done. Then I said, can you do something for me? What my services will, so I'll help you if you can pay me back. Can you make those black coat people stop attacking me on sight? I can offer you a special amulet that will keep you safe from, but this option is out. Oh, in order for me to do that, I have to bring him. That's where I got 3 from, guys. So 3 intelligence folders and $1,000 US. That's where I got that from. Okay.
Удачи. Не нервируй зрячего.
So the game automatically turns you around and pretty much kicks you out. Okay. So when I was in here, and I did the same thing I just did. See, return the favor. I pinned it. I looked at it. Eliminate PMC operatives around the mountain area on woods. So the mountain area is Sniper Rock. Now, since I don't have that much stuff, we can look around. We can take a little look-see, because I'm running just fine, is what I'm saying. I'm not over encumbered, you know. PP. I don't think I went in here at all. What's in a boat? It's over here. You can run up on there and, you know, I think one of the snipers is over here. And if you are able to liquidate him, you can run through there and get his stuff. I think. You know, according to research. You see. I don't think you can go up here. Can you? Ooh. What's in here? Got some soap. Okay, that's the other end of that. I do need matches for some more gas. Oh, this is a key. Let's see. Of course. Right. Ooh. Can we? FMJ OSP. Let's see what was down here. Did we wait, whoa. Oh, it was down. And then we went in here. Okay. Sure, we'll take that, sir. Do I have any electronic parts? Ooh la la. This is like dollars and cents type of stuff. Pizza. Wait. Of course it's locked. Just because I want to have a look-see. Yep. Ooh, I almost missed it. What you mean I don't have space? What you mean, sir? I don't know if that'll sell. I already have this, but... SMB? I don't know that, man. A syringe barters for something. Now what? I don't know. Okay. That'd be funny if we found an intelligence folder in here, wouldn't it? Be nuts. Wash machine. Y'all don't want to hide nothing in the laundry. Because you know nobody comes in the laundry room. Okay. Yeah, nope. That's all that stuff over there. Mat right there. There's nothing in here really. Food if you want it. I don't. But there might be some good stuff. To me, it seems like everywhere on the lighthouse should have good stuff. I don't know. What y'all think? Yes. And I was not going to look in here. I was not going to look in here at all. Yes, sir. I was not going to look in there at all. I love it. I absolutely love it. Did we look in there? I think we did. Oh, another poster. We could sell it for a couple bucks if we can make room. No, we'd rather have that one. I have that one too. Yeah, we open that. Okay. Nice. We got 2 posters. That cuckoo bird. Why is that there? Pass. Are we fluffy yet? Wait. Sometimes he sells for good money. Me really don't like he. I'm probably getting close to 10 minutes to be honest. I've never spent this much time out here. I was like, if we can pick up that claymore, I don't know what to say. Can't pick it up. This is how Sunday feels here, where I am. It feels like it should be just like this. Kind of overcast. A little chill in the air. A little rainy. But it's 81 degrees. I think I will welcome it at this point. I could have threw these away a long time ago. So a damaged og. Ugh. What do you got? 5.6? Okay. It still might pull over a 74M, but we don't even need that. I could have dumped that a long time ago. Ooh. Yeah, chat. I know. I saw what I did. Hold on. Do I even have room for it? I do kind of, sort of. Look, I'm shaking my head. Y'all can't see it. I'm like, I do kind of, sort of. No, it doesn't have any whatchamacallits on it, so I can't put it on there. That's cool. Okay, so from here, we gotta go to woods. And since we've already eliminated strawman, we're gonna switch our rigs. Take this one off and the armor, and then put on a baggerly. And remember, like I say, guys, always check these two cars when coming here, because there's always a gift. That's what we make our max energy out of, those beans. You can take Dr. Lupo's beans. You can take Dr. Lupo's beans, craft it down into what we just picked up, and then use that for... Dang it, another one? I don't think these maps are worth anything, though. We sell 2 of them. How many of you all ready for 1.0? I'm ready. She ready. One jacket? Oh. I'll take that, thanks. Bye. Now, isn't this just better than running all the way to the other end just to transition to woods? And I got all this stuff on me? And sometimes you don't see the BTR to transfer your stuff back to the crib, so can't count on that. Oops. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. 8:30. I gotta be up at 8 o'clock. Yikes. Scratch that. I probably need to leave around 8. Okay, wait. Can we still fit that in here? We can? Wow. That's amazing. Okay. We're gonna try to sell those. Those can fit in the junk box? No way. I never knew that. I think these are full. And I don't think we can. Oh, we can put that in there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's break those 2 candy bars down. We might be able to sell them for a pretty good amount. But, actually, yes. Let's see how much the candy bars are worth. $80. Ooh. Should we? Because we have enough sugar. But nobody's buying candy bars, though. You see this? This is 80 all the way down, and nobody's bought anything. Maybe we should have just used it for sugar ourselves. Okay. This I don't think will fit. Yeah. Yes. We'll sort it out later. These 2 we're gonna sell. This we're gonna put away. This we're gonna put there because we know what that is. Sort out later. We just got this big old gap, just annoying gap. Are we gonna use this? No. 82? Nah. We'll probably just, yeah. That needs to be sold. My gosh. It's been sitting there forever. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this back because we're going to woods. So we're just gonna transfer everything. Did it just sell for real, for real? And then we can put those back up here. It's a small backpack though. Put that up. Put this here because we're gonna sell that. Put that on. Nope. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, so Just sell a couple of stuff. Just bear with me, guys. I want to open this up a little bit. 49. Why 49? 75? So. And you said 31. 27. So, the ragman. Okay. Is he gonna take anything else? No. Gonna get that out of the way. Yep. Nope. Okay. Okay. Health good. Need to eat something. I've been drinking from this, so leave that there. We're gonna sell those, I think. Oh, we're gonna sell that. Okay, sure. So this always goes straight to, oh, this has gone down. This used to be like over 50. 26. We probably won't even do anything but 15 for it or something stupid. Oh, 37. So she wants 32. 30. Sold. Did we put our dog tags up? Did we get any dog tags? Okay, 98 we want to keep there in case we have to go to BTR. What is this? Okay, yeah. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, now we're good. Do we have food and water? We need some more nades though. I just don't like using these. What are these? Improvised. I just don't like using them. I really don't. I don't like using them. Might as well get rid of them. I'm not mad at y'all. I did elevate my voice a little bit, but I just don't like them at all. At all. But okay, I don't use that many nades on wood, so probably be my demise, huh? Okay, let's go to woods and confuse ourselves. Okay, I was just thinking, I was like, ooh, because I don't. Because there's one side that you can't go up USAC. There's bombs on the thing. And then there's certain ways that you can't climb down the rock. Because if you climb down the rock, then you blow up the wrong, go down that the wrong way, you blow up. I probably should have brought a grizzly with me. No, I'm so serious. I don't know at all. I am confusion on woods. Final badge drop January 16th? No way. Oh, we're by X. We're right at Xville. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's the old railroad. Okay. So we are all the way over here. So we need to run towards Emmercrom. Run all the way past Sawmill around the corner. And if we can run down the water line. No, I'm not going to the bunker. It's too much to do. Oh, we came in here without the things. We came in here without the folders. Monet, you're funny. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say earlier? Bring the folders and just put it. I didn't even look at that. What did it say? CB14 is all the way bridge. Well, we can work our way to bunker and see if the car's here. God dog it. Monet, for heaven's sake. For heaven's sake. Okay. I'm not looking at the print side chat as I'm looking at the map. There's normally scavs hiding around here somewhere. They always tell me the trick is to orient yourself by sniper rock. I can't always do that. That way. I think this is where we're going, this bunker side, but I'm not sure. Everything I think is a body. It's a tree or some limbs. Tree limbs blowing in the wind. Okay. I think I do want to say, if we are going the right way, I think those are PMCs at the bunker. you see muzzle fire? Y'all see anything? Now it sounds like sawmill. Did you hear him? You know what I want to say? I want to say you said camp is over there where we heard the gunfire. So I think we have to, but also, I think that it, oh, thank you. Oh, my favorite. We lost him. We lost one. I wonder if I can go back and find it. I'm so devastated right now. You just lost one. You really. What a dumb. It's so silly. I think we did. We just lost the mag. Oh, that's great. Okay. Where was I at when I dropped it? There's no way I'm gonna be able to. Cause I didn't come straight up. I came over here, didn't I? Wait. His body was right here. I did come. Ugh. Did you hear something? This is like asking me to find something. I didn't know that the AFAC blocked me. Yeah. Monet, shoot. Monet, if you don't. Why is none of my stuff numbered? Why my head is just bleeding out. Hello? Hello? This is why I always number my stuff. God, so annoyed. Ooh-wee. Where was he? Over here? Did y'all hear something? I'm so annoyed with myself. I'm not even gonna look for it. I can't. It's too much. Too much. So annoying. Yeah, unless you know the exact spot where you dropped it at. Mm-mm. Because I think I was right over here. Because I was walking this way. Let me turn this off. I'm looking for a dot. And then I said, oh, I hear something. And I think I went over here. And I think it was around here. I feel like a bloodhound. And so I was plucking him out from here. So it has to be around here. Because I was plucking him out from around here. And then that's when I changed my mag. Oh, did I see it? I'm waiting for my crosshair to light up. It has pretty good range. So, yeah, it's nowhere over here. I lost it. All right, whatever. Did I drop it around his body? Oh, sir. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. I forgot to bring that too. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. What you got? Yeah. If I could backtrack back up to where homeboy was, but I could have sworn that I changed. Who is over there? It has to be one of Strumman's guards. Because they're not even supposed to do that. That was supposed to have been changed. That continuous fire from AI. That was supposed to have been changed. Okay. Maybe, okay, let's try one more time, guys. Let's try going up here. Where did we find him? He was here. Ooh, I can't even find him no more. He was over here somewhere. Because I was going to see if my mag was by him. But I can't even find his body anymore. Yeah, I lost his body. I'm not good at this. I thought it was over here. I thought it was literally up here. Where did his body go? How did we lose it? Whatever.
Where the fuck are you?
There's gas in there. I don't even know if we could take a tank of gas. We could do, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Never have I ever, chat. Never have I ever. Oh, and because when I was not looking at chat, somebody wanted to sneak in and be disrespectful, huh? Want to sneak in and be disrespectful. That's fine. Thank you so much for coming by today. Be blocked and blessed. Have a nice day. Wink. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Yeah, we can go ahead and leave. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else from you. I don't need nothing else from nobody. I don't really use this anymore. I needed toilet paper for some. Wait. Yeah, that was a daily. But I will take the toilet paper because I remember I didn't have any. I remember I didn't have any for that, whatever that daily was. Kind of annoyed there's a tank of gas in here. Not gonna hold you. Kind of annoyed. Because we're now at 71. That's why. Yeah. So, okay. That's fun. Okay. Thanks. We're just gonna go ahead and take all of that. I might have to drop this. We have enough to run over there. Meaning we have enough to run to the car. We have stems. So I'm not too worried about that. But we are the heaviest one of all. We're extra fluffy today. Extra fluffy. Contact 5s. We can get some money for that. And a flashlight. Never turn down a flashlight. Ooh. I can't. My muscles are burning. My muscles are burning. Okay. Let's check this. I see a key already. Place what? Place what? What am I hiding? Chat, have you guys ever been through this? You'll be looking down randomly. Hindsight 2020? What is that? Locate the bunker under the... What? Do you guys know how long I've been here? That's a second Russian armor-piercing ammo. Inside the bunker? Stash the first. What? Stash the second. What do you mean? What armor-piercing ammo did I stash? What did I pick up, guys? What did I pick up that I didn't know I had? Okay, wait. Okay, so this is the time to go. Nope, wrong one. Favorite game of all times, mind you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we're in the bunker. What are we stashing? Oh, I think we picked up PP ammo. Oh. We picked it up in the shower area. Oh. Okay, so see, this is what I'm telling y'all. The Tarkov wiki is your best friend. Because I didn't even know what I picked up, and it said place, and I'm like, place what? Okay, so we have to place it there. We have to place it here. Is this where you find it? That's interesting, but it's telling us to place it in the circle, though. Stashing location 1, 2, and 3, but it said we did number 2. Okay, so okay. So if we turn around, this is what we'll see if we turn around right now. And then this is going to... Interesting. No way. Okay. So okay, so this is where that picture is, right? And over there is where it wants us to stash the other one. But I don't want that. So now it's making me want to go back. Cyclone, sometimes that's worth some money. Because I don't have box ammo, and it wants box ammo for that. See, we have all this loose ammo, but it wants boxed ammo. Okay. All right, well, let's... didn't even know we had that task. So I'm so heavy I can barely walk. Okay, there isn't gonna be any ammo in this. That's an awesome thing to have. Dry fuel. That's worth a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the shower and see if we can find any more then. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. Okay. I feel like I'm walking sideways now. Sometimes there's a crate right there. Let's come back over here and see if we can find any more ammo. That'd be crazy if all the ammo that we needed is we can find right here. Did we find some ammo in him? Come on. Yeah, we took it. No, we found the Ledics here. And then we found the box of ammo here, I think. Shoot. Oh, there's a manual. We don't need it, though. Dang it. Ugh. You know how many times, like, we could have completed that a long time ago? I had no clue. There's nowhere in here that would have ammo. Box ammo. That's crazy. Okay, what time is it? 12. We need to get going. Ooh, we can barely walk. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our friends and we're gonna run to the car. And hopefully we'll be okay. I remember we can't go to the USEC camp because we forgot the folders. Even with our cocktail of stems, y'all, I could barely run. Please. It's not here. Dang it. The car is not here. Yeah, the car's in here. Make sure I get a good look. Yep. Ugh, okay. So, what I always get wrong is how to get to outskirts from here. I always get it wrong. When I say always, I mean always. Okay, so we're at the bridge. And to get to outskirts, we need to, we're here. No, we're all the way over here. We need to run back to Sniper Mountain, Sniper Rock. So we need to run back towards Sniper Rock and then kind of run straight around it. Dang it. Okay, so here's Sniper Rock. I know you're not trying to shoot at me. Too much. Doing too much. Okay. mama. Okay. I gotta remember this a little. Okay, it's fine. Pretty soon we're gonna have to. Ooh. A little woozy. Okay, we have to keep running this way till we get to a certain point, and then we're gonna have to cut over to the right. Okay, I think we should be able to cut over to the right pretty soon, but we don't have any stamina. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Believe it or not, the quickest way to regain your stamina, even quicker than just standing in place. Okay, yep. So we should be able to, after we pass the gate, then run to the right. I don't know if that sniper's still trying to shoot at me. It's a little muffled. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Don't worry, we'll make it. We'll make it, because, what do they call this? It can't be the scav house already. I don't think we're there that quick. Yeah, because that's... If I could, I would take another... So that's sawmill. So we're going this way. I think if we would have had a, whatchamacallit, if we would have had a mule, we probably would be exfilling by now. Like, for real, we probably would have been exfilling by now. We would have been out. It's getting a little blurry. Yep. Okay. Squash should give us some more water too. If we could take the BTR, that would be awesome. But we don't have enough time. Do you think we should do it? We should do it, guys. We should totally do it.
Relocation нужен, братишка.
Take a ride. No. Post the stash. Transfer items. Boom. Boom. Oh, can we put this here? Nope. We can put that there though. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take the money. Alright, deliver. Thank you. End conversation and get out. Woo! That was so nice, wasn't it? Put this over here so it'll take some of the weight off. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, let's check for that violet card, which is never here. Nope. Somebody's dead body is over there. Oh, guys, that was perfect. Okay, so that sawmill, we need to run this way. And it's literally only going to take us like 6 seconds to evac. I know it's cutting it close. We're literally right over the hill. Whew. Crazy, huh? Okay, where's the truck? Truck should be over here. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. When I say to you, if we wouldn't have stashed that stuff super quick, we wouldn't have made it. I don't think we would have made it because we already ran out of our cocktail. It was pretty much gone. That was nuts. That was stinking nuts. Ugh. We might have to disassemble our... What do we have? 74M? MNS? I don't even know what we're using. We might have to disassemble it. It might be too worn. Oh, did we? Okay, we got it. Because we dropped some stuff off a couple of days ago, and I wasn't sure if we picked it up or not. Proper gave us something? For what? It must have been a daily. Ooh, 1.5 mil. That's nice. Let's make sure we aren't running out. We are running out of time on something. What was that? This? Sell that. What else? Nothing else? Okay, we good. Okay, so we will sell all of that. 119, y'all. Ugh. Somebody else must have got the same thing from him. Because ain't no way. Okay. Put up those 4. Oops. Okay. I don't like Compact 5, so we're selling those. Drink all that water. Yep, there it did. There it did. That's what I said. That's what I said. There it did. We sent all of that back to the house, and that rig was almost full. So give it up for us again. Awesome. And we got away with athletics. Okay, put that there. What we're going to do this time is we're going to put a mule. Okay, because we don't use those often because, you know, those are expensive. So we don't play around with those too much. Put that there. This here. That there. Okay. Okay, this is 310. Just swap it out. 6. We need some more food and drink. Oh, we need to sell this real quick. This is 40, but I don't trust it. Right. Ain't no way. Ain't no way those go for 40. Let's see. 100. Okay, so we're going back to wood, so we're going to keep the Baggerly on. This is the only thing I'm unsure about. Whew, is that an 88 right now? Do you think... I don't think the repair kit is going to give us an enhancement. We could try it. It did! And it's 88. We'll take it back in. We'll take it back in. Okay. I don't think... X-47? Let's do 7.62. So no, we don't have another one. Oh, are these syringes? Oh, shoot. Is that what I'm picking up syringes for? There's a barter for this. What is it? Oh, really? It's just straight cash? No, I don't trust that. Really? Since we're going to woods, we can leave it. We'll leave this for streets. Even though we might not make it. AKMS is what we're using. Okay. I saved the, whatchamacallit for it. The... Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The build. There we go. Okay, so food and drink. Didn't I say that like 5 times? Okay. Let's give us peas. Just in case we get into that position where we need water. Okay, that's good. And we need some more nades, huh? Did we even throw any? I don't even think we threw any. We'll leave that there. Okay. Replenish. Always the wrong one first. Always the wrong one first. Okay. Okay, we just did that. Okay. All right. So we're good. I checked health. Yep. No, Monet. No. No. Now. Darn it. Okay, so we need 2 blue folders. I'm not doing that again. What else do we need for that? We needed... Okay, let's go backwards. Okay, because we closed it. I'll return a favor. Hey, hey. I'll return a favor. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. I'm gonna get on my worst behavior. Okay. We have those jizz. We don't need anything else, we're told, right? 2 blue folders in our tush. And we're going to try to find a USEC camp and not die. I said earlier that I wanted to bring a grizzly with us, just in case we do get blown up, because it does take care of fractures. While we're thinking about that, let's just go ahead and do it. We're not bringing that, of course. This is new. We just got that. So that means that the rest of them are here. Okay. Dr. Lupo. Oh, are we bringing up whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? Had one like a week ago. So good. I think we can bring... Okay, yeah, I think we can bring one. What is this doing here? We forgot to take that out. Okay, we're good. What difference that made? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know why that changed things, but it felt good. All right, so let's go back to woods. We are gonna try to find the thing. Try to find the USEC camp. I don't know. Let's look at the map again. So, Scab Rock. The side of the airplane that's closest to Scab Rock. So if we know we're on the opposite side of the airplane, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to orient myself. If we're on the opposite side of the airplane and we start running willy-nilly and we see Imicron, we got to go back up north. Because it's not like... Or we can be silly. No, never mind. If we find ourselves in outskirts, look, if we find ourselves in outskirts, we just run the opposite way. I don't know. Y'all, I really don't know. We're in a ditch. Yay! The hell? The old sawmill. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, wait. Why do I gotta potty? Oh my god, I gotta potty so bad. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Let's... Ah! Okay, gotta go. Be right back. I'm still alive? Okay. Woo, y'all. Okay, so while we're here hiding, let's look at the map one more time. So we are at we're at Old Sawmill. Oh my God, we are at the opposite. We are at the total opposite of the map. Oh God. That's Scab Rock, right? Sniper Rock. Why do I keep saying Scab Rock for? So we gotta run to Sniper Rock. We gotta run to Sniper Rock. We gotta run. It would be so nice if we could run through it. Let's go on this side. So if we could, that would be a straight shot. Okay, the purple side, the Prince side, I'm not looking at chat right now. Red side, I have you on a separate screen. So we're good. I'm trying to figure out where what side we're on. So it's like I'm running down here without a visual. Okay. Am I on the wrong side? Because that sounds like sawmill activity. And I think I'm looking at a checkpoint. Can Parmesan go on any map? Because that sounds like him. Oh, I'm on the sawmill side. So if I'm on the sawmill here, Sniper Rock is here and I'm running in front of it. I have to run in front of it and run this way, but run diagonal. So who is doing all the nading? Where's that coming from? I can't tell looking at the map. Y'all, I'm so confused. I'm really confused. I don't know what that is. Okay, there's a bunch of rocks here. When we start running into some water, we'll need to go to the left. That's the best way I can explain it. If I'm going the right way. I'm really glad we haven't run into anybody. We'll probably have much opposition at USEC camp, but see, I don't know. I don't see how you guys do it. I hate this map. And I have two friends that love this map. I hate it with all that I can muster. Okay, so okay, here's a road. What the hell? Power line. Is there a power line along here? Right there. I think I'm down. So I think I need to... I just don't know which power line I'm at. Okay, is there a power line that's on my side as it curves up? The only power line that does that is way up there. Oh, God. I gotta go all the way down this way? Okay. I'm grasping for any signs of life and a context clue, guys. So I'm still way far. Okay, so I should be able to... Ooh. If I would have kept going straight, I would have blew up. Did y'all see the sign? Ooh. Your mama. Who's shooting at me? What is over here? And if this is where the bombs are, oh God, I need to back up. If this is where the bombs are, how is somebody trying to snipe me? Signal flare. Oh. Y'all. I had no clue. You see what I'm saying? I hate this map. I hate this map with all of my heart. Okay, so now I'm over. I'm over. Bear with me, y'all. I am. Where's the flare? Where's the flare? It doesn't show the flare. That's where I'm at. I think I'm near ZB14. I'm totally confused now. Where do we normally take the flare? Okay, sniper is where? Now it has me looking for the sniper symbol on the map. Okay, so snipers are all here and over here. I'm not by that bridge though. I'm nowhere near the bridge though, am I? I'm nowhere near car. Y'all, I'm totally confused. I have no clue where I'm at on the map. I want to say, because that's the flare. If this is the flare, sawmill is over there. So, okay, let me rethink this. Let me look again. Okay. So, sawmill is here. If sawmill is here, we normally run. What's confusing me is the power lines that I saw. Okay, we started off at Old Sawmill. We ran past Sniper. We ran past Sniper Rock. We thought we were hitting the power lines, but we might have gotten turned around and went back to somewhere towards Bridge, which doesn't make any sense because that doesn't make any sense. Unless we ran back here. But that doesn't make sense either. I just want to stash these. It doesn't say that we have to exfil. If I could just find the USAC camp. Cuz we kept running into the bomb signs. So that's all over on this side. So I feel like we should that would make it ZB14. So where did we get a sniper from? So if this is ZB14, we should run towards a power line and then run up. If this is ZB14 here. How much time do we? Oh God, 23. Great. Because I always thought ZB14 was here. Or is this 16? This is 14, right? Yeah, this is 14. Because I have the key for that. Oh, is there a water filter here while we're here? Okay, so I see where we are. I need to check that. I got a ton of ZB14 keys. Sometimes we can find a water. I'll take it. I'm like, maybe we could get a pack of gum. That's not what I was trying to say, Monet. A pack of ammo. Okay, so we're at ZB14. Thank goodness for having a point of reference here. Okay, so ZB14. If we could, what is this though? I don't know which way to run. If we could run back. Power line passage. Scab house. I don't know which way I'm facing though. I think we ran down this way and got here. So we need to run back the way we came. And just keep running past that and run up. I think. And then when we see the power lines, just keep running past the power lines. And then we'll end up where we are. Okay. So this. So we need to run back this way. That doesn't make any sense though. Let me see something. Can we see a power line from here? If we can't see a power line, then we're going to need to run back the other way. Do we see any power lines over here? But it doesn't make sense to run back that way though. Because if I run back that way... Okay, look out for bombs. Bombs. Okay. So we're along that line. So we gotta run up this way. We just gotta keep a watch out for the... Yeah, because back... Okay. We did have to run back the other way. Okay, so... We're here. And we just gotta keep running back up this way. Because that's snipe. That's the power line. So we gotta stay on the right side of the power lines. But at some point we have to cross the power line, and that's what's confusing. So that's one. That's two. So on the second power line, we should be able to cross that power line and not have to worry about bombs. If I'm looking at the map right. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. We're pretty much gonna... Okay. There's a bomb. Is that a bomb sign? Okay, that's a bomb sign. So we're still really close to it, which doesn't make any sense. So we're at that one. If we're at that one, then we need to run up to this one. And then we should be able to cross in front of this one. And just go to the left. Because we're right along the road. I felt like we were getting sniped at from here, though. Okay. Be careful. We gotta look for the bomb signs. And they don't have the bomb signs close together. That's the thing. Oh, is that it? That's it. Good heavens. So I don't... The side closest to the street shouldn't have any. Watch me blow up. I'm gonna try crossing here. Okay, this is the rock usually that we jump down off of. But can we go here? Follow this path? Oh God. Okay, we're supposed to be able to place it here. That's open. No. Okay, so we can't place it there. Was I supposed to bring 3 people with me? I don't even know what side I'm on, guys, to be honest. I do not know what side I'm on. So I was supposed to come up here and stash it in the car. Because I think there's only one. Yeah, it says I'm supposed to stash it right here. And I can't stash it right there. Okay, so I think there's another. If I can't stash it on this one, where am I supposed to stash it at? I'm like, it's active. Oh, we have to do the PMCs first. We have to do the PMCs first before we can stash the folders. When I say utterly disgusting, utterly disgusted. Okay, so yeah, so we might as well get out. What time is it? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay, so ZB14 isn't up. I don't know if car is there. I don't remember. So we're totally on the opposite side now. We need to go to... Do y'all remember how I got up here? Okay, follow. I might as well loot now. We got 3 minutes to loot. This is annoying. Am I gonna remember where it's at? I heard somebody in the back ask. No, I'm not. At all. I'm not gonna remember. I am not gonna remember. There's a way. Okay, follow this. And just go down here. Okay, so this is a street. Okay, so ZB14. Okay, hold on. We need to go back to the map. So, if we're at ZB14, we should be able to find a flare, but I don't think we can. Ha ha ha. So we should be able, if we can get back to ZB14, we should be able to run to outskirts from there. But I have no clue. Okay. So we just came from there. Which it felt like we didn't even run that far. From there to ZB14. But I do know we have to go inland, because if we don't, we can blow up. That I do know. Isn't it so fun to run around with me and I don't know where I'm going? Isn't this awesome? And to eliminate, we have a flare. So if we can find a flare site, I'd rather take the flare and just get out. But of course, I don't know where that's at. Did we pass that rock? I don't even know. Okay, so that. Okay, so the flare is behind this rock, I think. Or on the other side of the rock. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to try to find outskirts from here. Just give me the darn flare. Get the hell out of here. So, we know now. We can keep the blue folders on us. We can, right? We can keep them on us. Or we could just take them back to the house. I'd rather keep it on us. If we can come in and out. If we could come in and out of everything, of the game, repeatedly with these blue folders, because it is a task, I would rather just leave them on us. So that once we get to 15, we could try to get to the USEC camp. But now I have a better idea of where it is. So once you get to ZB14 or you get to the flare, you just follow the street and run up the street. Yeah. Not bad. Hip hip hooray for learning. We're getting it. We're getting it. So we pretty much have to stay around Sniper Rock to get our 15 before we dash the folders. So that's pretty much going in and looting the bunker, trying to see who comes. Like not going too far. Because it's saying, this is what it's saying. So it's saying here. Right. So, whoa, Nelly. Whoop. Go over. Okay, so. Can we, just please, yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, so just in this area of Sniper Rock, anywhere around the rock. We can't go down to Sawmill. We can't go to Old Sawmill, right? We have to stay around the mountain. We can't get the sniper because the sniper's not a PMC. It's specific to PMC. So, and I think we only got one. Yeah, we only got one. So, yay. That's cool. So that's going to take a while. What I can do, right? What I can do is I could just work on the 15 off stream, right? So work on the 15 off stream and then come back when we go to the USEC camp and stash the folders. I'm just going to leave the folders on us. That's it, you know, I don't want to make that same mistake again. So we'll just leave it in the docs case in our tush, right? And that's perfect. I think that's perfect. So I'm gonna go and get a bite to eat, y'all. I really appreciate you guys for hanging around with me. This was gonna be a long task. So hopefully we already know what to do with this, right? We just have to go and liquidate 14 more PMCs and turn those 2 folders in. It'll probably ask us to wait another 10 hours because that's the pattern. As soon as we finish the Lightkeeper task, it'll ask us to wait, right? So what my hopes is that we can go ahead and we can get rid of the 14 PMCs, turn into 2 folders, wait the 10 hours. So the next task that we have is I'll probably stream that, but I'll just do all that light work off stream, right? Today is Sunday. Like, follow, and subscribe on your respective platforms that you're watching me on now. I might go live with Tarkov. I want to finish that task today so that we can get our next task by tomorrow. So just like, follow, and subscribe, and make sure your notifications are on. Tomorrow it's a Monday, so Mondays are always kind of rough, but we're bouncing back and forth between Tarkov right now and Little Nightmares 3 with my homie Rez. So whenever she's ready to stream again is when we'll be picking up with Little Nightmares 3. Even though I feel like I've never touched a controller in my life, it's a great time. You should come by. Thank you so much for all the Motown lurkers. I really love you. I appreciate you for being here, tapping me up, just keeping me in your pocket. I appreciate it, y'all. I really, really appreciate it. Love you more. Love you mucho. Okay. I always like to end my stream with my favorite phrase from my favorite purple hair lawyer on YouTube. Her name is Emily D. Baker. She always likes to say, may your toilet paper forever be plentiful. May your Wi-Fi forever be strong. And I like to say, just don't cuss out nobody. Hard, I know. But try it. Bye.
Just a breeze, can't believe it, just see